Hey Secondary 1 Math Prodigies, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 2 of your assessment paper number 4. Alright, so let's have your assessment paper next to you and we are going to go into the questions immediately. I've already written down this for you. So part A is, okay, they ask you to solve these questions, right? Again, when they say solve, what does it mean? Solve basically means find the variable. Find the value, oh my god, my handwriting is really bad. Find the value of the variable. Okay, so in this case, for part A, how do you find this? Okay, when 9 over 2b minus 1 is equals to 7, okay, what you can do is something called cross multiplication. Okay, cross multiplication is basically multiplying one side to another. So in this case, you bring this over and you multiply here. But wait, there's nothing in the denominator for 7. Actually, there is. As you may know, it's 7 over 1. Okay? So therefore, 9 times 1 and 7 times 2b minus 1. So what you will get in the end is actually 9, 2b minus 1. Oops, sorry, wrong. It's not 9, it's 7. 7 2b minus 1 equals to 9. Then from here, it's very simple. You just open this up. 14b minus 7 equals to 9. Bring over the 7, you get 14b equals to 9 plus 7, which gives you 16. b equals to 16 over 14. Therefore, b equals to 1, 2 over 14, which is 1 over 7. Bam. Okay? That is the answer for part A. If you got that one right, high five, because you are a math prodigy. Good job. And for this one, okay, what is actually, I'm going to explain a bit. What is cross multiplication? Okay, let's explain a bit about cross multiplication. How did cross multiplication come about? Cross multiplication actually is a shortcut. Okay, it's not really a true method. Okay, but what it actually is you see, take a look at the left hand side. How do you make this left hand side disappear? Sorry, the denominator disappear. Okay, in other words, if you have 3 over 4 equals 3 over 4, how do you make this 4 over disappear? You multiply it by what? By the number itself. In other words, you multiply it by 4 and then you will get cancel, and you get 3. Correct? Okay, this is the same principle used in cross multiplication. Okay? So what actually happens is you want to remove this part over here. Yes? So you have to multiply this whole number by itself. In other words, 2b minus 1 times this. So what do you get? You cancel here, you cancel here. But of course, you must be fair. When you multiply to the left hand side, you must also multiply to the right hand side. And hence you get the answer of 9 equals to 7 times 2b minus 1. So coincidentally, it can actually also be done by just simply cross multiplying. That's what it's trying to say. Okay, so for part B, okay, it's a similar concept. Well, not really a similar concept. First off, you have to open the brackets out first. Okay, so what do you get? You get 3 over 2 times 2x minus 5. Okay, 3 over 2 times 2x gives you what? Gives you 6x over 2. Okay, in other words, you can cancel this, you can cancel this. So you get 3 times 2 is 6x. 6x over 2 minus 5 times 3 over 2 gives you what? 15 over 2. And you have 1, don't touch that, equals to 2/5 x. Minus 2/5 times plus 1 gives you minus 2/5. So from here, what do you get? 6x minus 15 over 2. So you simply can bring over the numbers to one side and the letters to one side. In this case, you can bring minus 2/5 over x on the other side, and you can bring minus 15 over 2 on this side. So you have numbers on one side and variables on another. So 6x over 2 actually is simply what? 3x lah. Yeah, 3x minus sorry, bring over, you can plus 2/5 over x. 2/5 x. So equals to 1 minus 2/5 plus what? Plus 15 over 2. So on the left hand side, you have 3 and 2/5 x equals to 1 minus 2/5 gives you what? Gives you 4, so give you 3/5. 3/5 plus 17 plus 15 over 2. Okay, so now in this case, what do you do? Alright, so what you want to do is to make sure that all of the what is it called? The denominators are common. So in this case, the common denominator is 10. Therefore, it becomes 4 over 10x equals to 3 times 2 is 6 over 10 plus 15 times 5 is 75 over 10. Therefore, you get, okay, here you must make everything look the same. So 3 times 10, 4 is 34 over 10x equals to 6 plus 73 is 79 over 10. Okay, so 75 plus 6 is 81, sorry. 75, hello, Saif. 81, sorry. Okay, so therefore from here, what do? Okay, when you're solving, you can actually remove the 10, okay? So you just take 34x equals to 81. Therefore, 81 divided by 3 will give you the answer of 27. Therefore, x equals to 27. Bam. Okay, if you got that one right, high five, because you are a math prodigy. Good job. But how do we do this question a bit simpler? Okay, what I did here was a bit more long-winded. What you can do is actually to change the denominator altogether at the start. So it becomes superbly simple and you can get x equals 27 much faster. So the other thing that I want you to understand is, why is it that when we have something like this, yes, we can just remove the bottom? Why can't we just do that? In other words, it's because they are both similar, you see. In other words, if you were to multiply by 10 by both sides, that's what it means, times 10 times 10, it would actually disappear. So that's what it actually means. It doesn't mean, oh, it's same, therefore you can just make it, you can just erase it. But what it actually means is you multiply 10 by both sides and then you get 34 over x equals to 8. That's how it works, okay? So good job. So let's move on to part C, our last part over here. Okay, I hope you're getting a good understanding of algebra right now and explaining some of this stuff. So for part C, 9 over 10, okay, now that you understand how to do this, okay, what must you do? Make them common denominators. Therefore, to get the common denominator is actually 20, am I right? 20 is 18 over 20 minus 3a plus 5, sorry, times 5 here. So therefore, you get 15 times 3, because 5 times 3, therefore you get 20, equals to 3 over 4. How do you do this? You times 5, you get 15 over 20. Once you do this, you can actually open it up already. So you get 18 minus 15, remember, minus 15 times a gives you minus 15a. Minus 15 times 5 gives you minus 75 equals to 15. Now, where did my 20 go? I can just simply multiply everything by 20 and it's all gone. So from here it becomes simple. Excuse me. I'll bring the 15 over to the one side, so it becomes 18 minus 75 minus 15 gives you 15a. Therefore, 15a is equals to what? Let me just take my calculator out. 18 minus 75 minus 15 minus 72. Therefore, a is equals to, divided by 15, and you get minus 4.8 is 4.8445. So that is the answer. Alright, so if you got that one right, high five, because you are a math prodigy. So today I think we learned two very important lessons. Number one is cross multiplication. Okay, we're going to cross multiplication. And the other one is what? Why we can actually eliminate denominator when solving equations, not when doing anything else. That means solving equations means you have to have left hand side and right hand side. Okay, so good job. Okay, so remember, good things take time. That's the quote of the week. Figure that out for yourself. Good things really take time. Like Bruno Mars always says, easy come, easy go. So when things come easily, it normally goes off pretty easily. Listen, I've learned this. I'm much older than you. So remember, good things take time. And with that, this is Coach Saiful signing off, saying you are a math prodigy. Good job.